what heaven is going to be like in under 3 minutes. The first thing you have to realize is heaven is not the same as the New Jerusalem. New Jerusalem is going to be the capital of the renovated universe. But there's going to be an eternal universe that's going to increase and never end. And there's a lot behind this, again, that I can't tell in 3 minutes. But let me read this. Isaiah 9, 6, and 7. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government, the eternal government, shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government, the eternal government, of peace there shall be no end. Okay? Forever. The eternal government is going to increase. Why do you think there's billions of galaxies out there like our galaxy? Did God make a mistake? No. He put them there for a reason, because if Adam and Eve, we talked about this in a video before, would have eaten of the tree of life even after they sinned, they would have lived forever. So it was God's plan for them to eat of the tree of life in the Garden of Eden. Of course, God knew they would fail. But if they would have eaten of the tree of life, they would have lived forever. The kids would live forever. What do you do with the overflow? Boom! There's outer space. It's not just thrown up there for no reason. God's plan is us to inhabit the universe in a glorious celestial kingdom. That's what the theme of the Bible is. It's a kingdom. The person of the Bible is Jesus, who came to make the theme of the Bible, the kingdom, possible. And then in Revelation 21, it says, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth. And for the first heaven had passed away, and there's no more sea. That sea is that divide between the throne of God and his corrupted universe because of what Lucifer did. Folks, heaven is a renovated universe that's going to be our eternal playground. This book I read in the 5th grade was about a space Olympics. And it gave me the motivation and influence and inspiration to write this book, which won 3rd place at a National Writers Conference, Blue Ridge Christian Writers National Writers Conference, this past May. It's about Lucifer's origin story. And understanding the theme of the Bible, a universal kingdom, this fictional book helped me to understand principles to write a speculative fiction about why Lucifer fell in the ancient past and how that trail of the dragon has been influencing mankind and will influence mankind all the way up to the end of the millennial kingdom. What's heaven like? I can't wait. It's going to be a universal playground, and we get the opportunity to invite people into that universal kingdom that God has in store for us. Wow, I can't wait.